Good morning everyone. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to start exercise 14.3 of chapter 14 Factorization. In previous exercise we learned how to calculate the factorization by using two methods. First is common factor method and second one is factorize by using the various identities. Now in this exercise we learn how to calculate the factorization by splitting the middle term. The equation here is given to you in the form x square plus sx plus p. S is your sum and p is the product. Here the coefficient of x, which is s I take, it can be split into two factors, that is a and b. Similarly, the constant term, it is also split into two factors, a into b. In both the terms, in second and in third terms, we have to take a, b, the same values. Then we will get the answer of the form x plus a and x plus b. Now let us see how to use this method in order to solve the various sum. Come to the sum number 1. Statement is given to you y square minus 15y plus 56. Here the coefficient of y, which is your middle term, it is minus 15 and the last, that is constant term, it is 56. So I take s minus 15, that is sum of the two factors, and product is 56, right? Now find out the two factors with whom we multiply, we get 56, and only that factors when we add we get 15. You everybody know 7 into 8 is 56, and when we 7 plus 8 also 15. So minus 15, it can be written as minus 7 minus 8. Now in the given expression we split the middle term, that is 15, it is minus 7y minus 8y. Now write down the equation again. Y square I can write y into y minus 15y minus 7y minus 8y and plus 56. Now consider the first two terms. You see, in these first two terms, y is common, and in third and in fourth term, 56 I can also write 7 into 8. So, in third and fourth sum, 8 is common. Now, write y outside the bracket and the terms which are left, y minus 7 inside the bracket. Again, in third and fourth term, 8 is common. So I take minus 8 outside the bracket, and you know when minus is taken outside, then the sign inside the bracket get reversed. And here the terms which are left, y minus 7. Again consider this term, first term and second term. Here y minus 7, y minus 7. In this both bracket the terms are the same. So I take y minus 7 common and the term, so left y in the first term and in the second term minus 8. So this is the factor form of the first expression. Now come to the sum number 2, that is x square minus 33x plus 90. Again the coefficient of x, which gives us the sum of the two factors, it is minus 33 and the constant term, it is 90. Now again find the two factors. When we multiply that two factors, we get 90, and when we add that same two factors, we get 33. You know, 3 into 30 is 90. So I can write 90 into 3 into 30. And minus 33, it can be written as minus 3 minus 30. You know, minus minus is plus. So, and we have always put the sign of the greatest term. So, minus 33 is equal to minus 3 into minus 30. Now again split this two middle term into factors, that is minus 3x and here minus 30x. Now x square, you know, it is x into x, minus 33 minus 3x minus 30x and plus 90, it is 3 into 30. Now again take first two term and then take last two terms. In the first two terms, you know, x is common, and in the last term minus 30 is common. So from first term I write x outside the bracket and the terms which are left x minus 3 inside the bracket. Now from third and fourth term minus 30 is common, and so what term is left inside the bracket? You know now, it is x minus 3, right? Again in first and in second term x minus 3 is common. Now take x minus 3 common and the term now which are left we write down inside the bracket, that is x minus 30. So this is the answer of the sum number. Sum number 5, x square minus 14x plus 48. Now again we split the middle term. Here the middle term it is given to you minus 14 and the constant term it is given to you, that is product 48. Now again choose the factors of 48 which gives us the sum minus 14. Now let us see the various factors of 48. You know 48, 1 into 48 is 48, 2 into 24 again 48, 3 into 16 48, 4 into 12 48 and 6 into 8 48. But we choose only that factor which gives us 14, and in the last factor 6 into 8 when we multiply we get 48 and when we add we get minus 14. So I separate it minus 6x and minus 8x. Now write down x square, x into x, minus 14x, minus 6x into minus 8x. 48 is 6 into 8. Now consider the first two terms. You see here x is common and in third and in fourth term 8 is common. Now write down x outside and the terms which are left x minus 6 inside the bracket. Again in third and fourth term minus 8 is common. So inside the bracket the terms which are left it is x minus 6. When minus is common then the term inside the bracket get reversed. Again in first term and in second term x minus 6 is same. So I will take it common. X minus 6 I write down outside and the term which are left, that is x minus 8, right? This is the factor form of the fifth sum. Now come to the sum number 6. Here the statement is x square plus 22x minus 48. Sum here is 22 plus 22 and product it is 48. Now again we see the factors of 48. That factors only we will take which gives us 22. Now see this second one factor 2 into 24. When I multiply 2 into 24 I get 48, and when we subtract 24 minus 2 I will get 22. So factors of 22 are 24x and 2x, right? Now write down x square, x into x, 22x it can be written as 24x minus 2x, and minus 48 it can be written as 2 into 24. Now consider first two term and then last two term. Take a common. X is common in first two term and in the last two term 2 is common. So write down x outside and the terms which are left x plus 24. Here in third and fourth term minus 2 is common and the term inside the bracket is x plus 24. Again beta, in first term and in second term x plus 24 is same. So I will take it common. So x plus 24 I write down outside the bracket and inside the bracket term which are left is x minus 2. So these are the factors of sum number 6. Sum number 8, 2y square minus 19y plus 44. Again we split the middle term. So I write down s, it is minus 19. Here the coefficient of y square is 2, but in your previous sum the coefficient of y square is 1. So when we write down the product in these types of sum, we multiply 2 into 44 and we get 88. Now factors of 88 are 188, 244, 422, 8 into 11. Now choose that factor which gives you 19. It is 11 and 8. Minus 11, minus 8. It becomes minus 19. So 11 into 8 is also 88. Now write down here 19 can be written as minus 11y minus 8y. So your expression become 2y square minus 11y minus 8y plus 44. Now again make the factors of first term, which is written as 2 into y, it is minus 11 into y. 8 can be written as 4 into 2 into y. Okay, and 44, it is 4 into 11. Now again consider the first two term and last two term. Here y is common, 4 is common, 4 is common. So write down y outside the bracket, 2y minus 11 is left, so it write down inside the bracket. From third and fourth, minus 4 is common. The term left are 2y and minus makes this sign negative because I take minus outside. So the sign inside the bracket get always reversed when we take minus common. So it become 2y minus 11. Again here 2y minus 11 is common, so I write down outside, and the term which are left is y minus 4. In the same way, we solve the sum number 6. Here again the coefficient of p square is 6, not 1. So when I write as it is minus 11, but in case of product we multiply 6 by 10, it is 60. Now see the various factors of 60. 160, 230, 320, 415, 512 and 610. But we choose only that factor which gives you 11. And you everybody know 15 minus 4 is always 11, and 15 into 4 is 16, and 15 sign is here negative with greatest term. So I put minus 15 plus 4 because minus plus is minus and minus 11 come of the greatest term sign. So we put the sign minus in front of 15. Now subtract the middle term, which is minus 15pq and 4pq. Write down 6p square minus 15pq plus 4pq minus 10q square. Now again make the factor. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. P square can be written as p into p. Minus 15, it can be written as 3 into 5, p into q. 4 can be written as 2 into 2, p into q. Minus 10 can be written as 2 into 5, q into q. Now take two terms. First two term, then last two term. Take the common factor 2p. Sorry, here 3 is common beta. 3, 3. And next is p. And from these two terms, here 2 is common, and then q is common. Okay. Now from the first two term we write 3p common, and the term which is left, it is 2p minus 5q. Similarly from third and fourth term 2q is common, so term left we write down inside the bracket, that is 2p minus 5q. Again you see both these terms are same, so I take it common, 2p minus 5q, and then the term left are 3p plus 2q. So these are the factors of sum number 10. Sum number 11 is 14a square plus 11ab minus 15b square. Again we subtract the middle term. Here the sum, it is 11 and product is 14 into 15, which is 210. And you know the various factors of 210 are these. Out of these factors we choose only that factor which gives us 11. And the last one factor 21 and 10. When I subtract 10 from 21, I get 11. So I write down 11, 21 minus 10, and it is also 21 into 10. So 11ab, it is 21ab minus 10ab. Now write down the expression again by subtracting the middle term, that is 21ab minus 10ab minus 15b square. Now make the factor of first two term and last two term and take a common. Now 14a square, it can be written as 7 into 2, a into a. 21ab can be written as 7 into 3, a into b. Minus 10ab, it can be written as 5 into 2 into a into b, and 15b square, it can be written as 5 into 3 into b square. Now take the common from first two term, that is 7 is common. Again a is common, right? And from third and fourth term, 5 is common and b again is common. B square here I can write b into b also. So we can take common b also from the third and fourth term. Now first consider the first two term. I write down 7a outside and the term which are left write down inside the bracket, that is 2a plus 3b. Similarly in third and fourth term, minus 5b is common and the term which are left, that is 2a minus and get reversed, that it becomes plus because minus is outside the bracket, and here 3b is left. Now again 2a plus 3b is common, so take it outside 2a plus 3b, and the terms which are left 7a minus 5b. Sum number 13 is 36x square, 12xyz minus 15y square z square. Here 36 is the factor of 3, 12 is also a factor of 3 and 15 is also a factor of 3. So first of all I will make the factors of this and use the common factor method and take 3 common outside from all these 3 terms. So 36 can be written as 3 into 12, 12 can be written as 3 into 4 xyz, 15 can be written as 3 into 5. Now 3 is common from these 3 terms, so I write down 3 and the term which are left 12x square plus 4xyz minus 5y square z square. Now again there is no common factor now. Now I split this middle term, and you know sum is 4 and product it is 12 into 5, which is 60. Now the factors of 60 are these. Now choose only that factor which gives you 4, that is 10 and 6. When I subtract 6 from 10, I get 4, and 60 can be written as 10 into 60. So I split the middle term now. 12x square 4xyz, it can be written as 10xyz minus 6xyz, because 10 minus 6 is 4. It is minus 5y square z square. Now again consider the first two term and then last two term and make the common factors. 3, 12 can be written as 2 into 6 x into x. It is 2 into 5 x y z. It is 6 x y z. It is 5 y into y and z into z. Now consider first two term. Here 1 2 is common and 1 x is common, and in third and fourth term there is yz is common. Here y and z is common. Now write down the common factor outside, that is 2x, and the term which are left from the first two terms 6x plus 5yz. Very carefully beta you write down these terms, and from third and fourth term here only yz is common, minus yz. So the term which are left from the third term is 6x, and from the fourth term is minus, not minus minus, plus 5yz. Again both these brackets are same, so write down 3 2x. So write down 3 6x plus 5yz common and 2x minus yz in the second bracket. So this is your answer. Sum number 14, x minus 2y whole square minus 5x minus 2y plus 6. Now let us suppose x minus 2y a. So I reduce this equation in very simple form. It becomes a square minus 5a plus 6. Now again use the same method, that is splitting the middle term. S is your minus 5 and product here is 1. So 1 into 6, it is 6. Now find the two factors which gives us 6, and after sum it gives us 5. And you know 2 into 3 is 6, and it is minus 2 minus 3. 5. So write down 1 is square. It can be written as a into a minus 5a, as it is split into minus 2a minus 3a. So it can be written as minus 2a minus 3a, and 6 can be written as 2 into 3. Now take the common from first two term and then from last two term. From first two term a is common, and from the last two term minus 3 is common. So I write down a minus 2, minus 3, a minus 2. Again a minus 2 is common. So a minus 2 are the factors. But we have to put the value of a. A is x minus 2y. So write down in place of a x minus 2y minus 2, here x minus 2y minus 3. That is your answer. In the same way, we have to solve the sum number 15. In the 15th sum, it is given 2a minus b whole square plus 2a minus b minus a. Now, let us suppose 2a minus b equal to x. So, I reduce it into very simple equation. In the quadratic, x square plus 2x minus 8. Now, again, split this middle one. So, write down s is 2 and product is 8. Make the factors. That factors which gives us product 8 and which gives us sum 2. You know 4 into 2 is 8 and 4 minus 2 is 2. So split it into 4x and 2x. So x square can be written as x into x. It is 4x minus 2x minus 4 into 2. Now consider first two term and take x common. Last two term 2 common. Write down x from the first two term and the term which are left, x plus 4. From third and fourth, minus 2 write down outside and minus minus plus. So x plus 4 is inside the bracket. Now again x plus 4 is same. So I take it common and x minus 2 is left. Now again put the value of x, which I take x is 2a minus b. So I write down x 2a minus b plus 4, and then similarly in second bracket x is 2a minus b, so I write down 2a minus b here in place of x. So the answer we will get 2a minus b plus 4, 2a minus b minus 2. Sum number 18, 6 minus x square. Here the coefficient of x square is negative, so first of all we make it positive. So I take minus sign common. So sign inside the bracket of each term, it become positive. Minus x square become plus x square. Minus x become plus x and plus 6 become minus 6. Now, here the coefficient of x is 1 and we split the middle term. S is equal to 1, P equal to 6. Now we find that two factor which we multiply gives us 6, and when we add or subtract gives us sum 1. So you know 2 3s are 6, so 2 and 3 are a factor, and when we subtract 2 from 3 we get 1. So factors of 6 are 2, 3, which is suitable also for sum as well as product. Now x square, it can be written as x into x, plus 1x it can be written as 3x minus 2x, and minus 6 is 2 into 3. Now take the common from first two term and then last two term. From first two term x is common and from last two term 2 is common. So when I write x outside the bracket, the inside the bracket the term which are left x plus 3, and from third and fourth term minus 2 I write down, and inside the bracket x plus 3 is left. So again we see in first term and in second term x plus 3 is same. So I write down x plus 3 as a common with a negative sign, and in the first term x is left, in the second term 2 is left. So we put these two terms in the second bracket, it becomes x minus 2. Now minus, we have to multiply it with any one of the bracket. I am going to multiply it with x minus 2. So it becomes minus x minus minus plus 2. So answer is 2 minus x and x plus 3. Same method we are using in the sum number 19, and the statement is 12 plus x minus x square. First of all, we make the coefficient of x square positive by taking negative sign outside the bracket, and so the terms inside the bracket are x square minus x minus 12. Again split the middle term. As you know, the coefficient of x is 1, so sum is your minus 1 and product is 12, which is minus 12 also. Now find again the two factors to whom we multiply, we get the minus 12, and when we add or subtract we get the minus 1, and minus 12 it is equal to 4 into 3, minus 4 into 3, and when we add minus 4 and 3 we get minus 1. Now split the middle term. You can write x square, x into x minus 1x. It has two factors, minus 4x and plus 3x, so it is written as minus 4x plus 3x, and minus 12 is 4 into 3. Now take the common xx from the first two term, 3 from the second two term. So it is written as x outside, and the term which are left x minus 4 inside the bracket, 3 outside, and the third and fourth term, the term left x minus 4. Now again in first term x minus 4 and in second term x minus 4, both are same, so take it common, x minus 4, and in the first term x is left, second term only 3 is left, so write down in the bracket. Now multiply minus with x minus 4, we get minus x minus minus plus 4, and it is x plus 3. So it can be written as 4 minus x and x plus 3. These are the factors of sum number 9.